Hello, 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 hello. Can anybody hear me? Is there anybody there? Testing some stuff. If anybody can hear me, say something. Say something somewhere. A lot of stuff going on here, and I don't know what I'm doing. At least maybe I do. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it all out. Trying to do a multi-stream test here, and I don't know if it's working or not. It might be. It might be. At least maybe I do. Okay, that looks like that's. I'm trying to figure it all out. That's working, maybe. Mute that because I don't need that playing in my ear a second time. And let's go to here. Okay, that might be working. I don't know. All right. Anybody in my chat on Twitch? Anybody here? Hello? Anybody here at all? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? I guess nobody's there. That's okay. A second. Oh, Matterhorn. There you are. I can see you there. I got like a multi-stream chat up, and it's not like working. That might be bugged. I don't know. I'm trying out a new system here that just may not work at all, and I may go back to what I was doing before. Maybe because the chat doesn't seem to be working. My multi-chat is not working. That's going to be a problem. Okay, it's working over there. It's not working over here on the app that it's supposed to work on. Why is that not working. Huh. It's not like I can't pop out the other chat. They're both from the same thing, and one's working and the other's not. That is so weird. That is really, really not cool. That's I set this whole thing up to work right. It's not working. It's not working. It's just not working. So what's up, Matterhorn? How you been, man? What have you been up to? I hope everything's going good with you. I know I haven't been around. I apologize for that, but things had to happen, man. You know, things had to happen. So they happened, and yeah, I'm kind of back to streaming again here whenever I can. As I can't lie, I'm still a very, very, very busy person. Your best friend obligated you to play what? Huh? Hey, it's working there. Cool. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See, the first time it didn't. I guess maybe I got to start it like after I start the stream to get it to like register that I'm streaming, which is just not right. It's really weird. I need like another monitor too, man. This makes me mad. I don't have enough room for monitors. I just don't. I got a test chatter. Let me see something over here. That should be shut off anyway. It showed off. Oh, it's working. It's working. It's working. No, it's still there. It's still there. Going on till like I think the 15th of October. So I mean, you got a short time here to do it and get your extra account in. So I would probably get in on that if I were you. Don't waste any time. I've thought about making an EU account. I'm like, man, I don't have the time, dude. I don't have the time to play the NA account, let alone play the EU account too. I just don't have the time. It just, yeah, it just gets to be a bit much for me sometimes. Too much to do, too much going on. Which two tanks to get though? Honestly, that's entirely up to you and your play style. Yeah. That's actually a very good question. And the tanks. So I don't know if you've done any of the 11s yet. They're not all the same. They're not all equal, and some are better than others. You can't do missions with two classes. Well, and you have to grind up some stuff, man. Grindy. That's what you're gonna have to do. Shakal, really, you like it? Well, I guess that suits you, right? That suits you. I'm going back to myself. I'm going back to playing tank destroyers, I think, and just living within the realm of tank destroyers and staying there. Yeah, the rat is OP. It's pretty brutal tank, but yeah, I think I'm just going to stay with sniping class tanks. It's what I'm best at. It's what I play best at, and I mean, it's just when I play heavies, I always play like there's support and there's help, and there's no support, there's no help because the NPCs just aren't paying attention and they're not there for me. So I got to be there for me, and that's just the way it's going to have to be from here on out. So I'm going to be playing the game my way and not everyone else's way, because my way works. Everyone else's way is meh. So I'm going back to playing my way. So let me see here. Are you on 100%? 7x7. What the hell is a 7x7? Oh, that's a rental tank. Ugh. Doesn't even look right. What is that? Is it? What is that for? Is that for Onslaught or something? Game mode. Just didn't expect to see it in the garage. Yeah, because from what I hear, like the Grilly is just not a good tank. The next one up there, the whose name I'm still trying to figure out. I haven't like the Hirschkoffer. The cough. We'll call it the cough. I've heard it's not that good of a tank. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I can make it good. It's just I don't know. Depends on how I play it. So we're gonna I think we're gonna work on some we're gonna take this tank here tonight. Yeah, the STRV is always a good choice. It's a different play style from all the other tanks in the game. Um, so sometimes I just got to be in the mood to play that tank. But I'm not always there. So let me know how everything sounds. I've had to redo all my sound settings and everything. And I haven't done a test yet on that. So let me know how this all sounds. I might have to. Let's turn up the game volume. That's part of the problem. Yeah, let me know if that can be like turned up or turned down. Rage Feather went to bed a little early. She wasn't feeling too good, so I don't have her assistant. Good Lord, there's 3 of us over here. Too many grills. Too many grills and not enough hamburgers. Our Manicore is going to be a victim. Yeah, the tier 11 does seem to have pretty good armor. I've played against it a few times, and it's pretty tough to pin in the front. Having that armor, like having that slope, is actually pretty solid. Makes it a pretty solid tank. Any of the tanks in that line, really, they can be pretty solid in their tier. Wow, the Mark of Excellence really tanked on this. Really, man, since everybody's taking it. Look at it. I've already gained 1.45% on the Mark of Excellence just by launching the tank. Wow. That really, literally tanked. It went downhill. See what I did there? I dropped the pin, and you aim for the bottom. The bottom of the pin will like give you the elevation of the map. That way, if you're ever shooting through cover like that, you will need a blind fire. Drop a pin and aim for just a little bit above the bottom of that pin, and then you should be able to hit a tank by doing it. At least that's what I do. It works pretty good sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work at all, but you just got to have the pin in the right spot. Hey, tanks which play good on high ping and have a fun in a account. He's gone. You could try, the Moss. I mean, you can compensate for the high ping with armor. Yeah, it is all free for all right now. And look, these 2 NPC, they should have just stayed here. You know, this side's going to be, problem once. Yeah, see? Now, see, if they'd have been here, he'd have been cleaned up. This 2685, he's going to get hurt. Look at that. Look at, he was in high behind the 2685. What a guy, right? You saw that, didn't you? He goes to hide behind what is a soft tank destroyer. What a guy. Typical NPC behavior. But I guess I don't blame him. He's pretty soft, and he knows there's a lot of big booms down here. And, yeah, he's kind of using them for a meat shield, so whatever. I don't blame him. So how's everything sound to you here, Matterhorn? How's the volume of the game and the volume of me working together? Is it working okay? Like I said, I had to redo everything, all my sound settings. Everything got all borked up on me, so. And eventually, once I am able to get a new PC, it's going to be back to that all over again. Whole new setup, whole new everything, but that's okay. I plan on changing a lot of things here anyway. Well, the game sound, I mean, it kind of is. I mean, I can turn down the mic output, but it seems to be hitting like the target levels where I want it to be, so it's not too bad. Ooh. Ah, jeez. Oh, come on. I was playing with OBS over here and not paying any attention. These other two grills had stayed over here where they were at instead of moving. That was, I don't know what they were doing. That was pretty dumb move. Pretty dumb move on their part. But see, I wanted to sit at this back line, like the very back here is what I wanted to try to do. And I didn't. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Maybe that's Stridswagen. Maybe he can hold this corner. Let's see what he does. Ooh, you got a grilly. Ah. He got rushed. He got rushed. Well, our team is like taking the other side of the map, so it's all fair and even, I guess. These guys, we got enough guys back here to hold this side. We got them outnumbered. We'll have the win, surely. But there's no guarantees, right? There's never a guarantee. Yeah, Matterhorn, I don't know if you saw or not, there's another test of well, it's not Project CW anymore. It's World of Tanks Heat. There's another closed test coming up here. I can't remember if you got in on that or not, if you were able to get on those tests. I can't remember. But they got another one coming up here in another day. Oh, was it bad? Okay. I haven't been on them lately. I haven't had the time. I just have not had the time. I've wanted to get on those tests, the recent ones, but I just haven't had the chance to do it. What's up? What's up, Sniper? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. They made it too stale. Well, I think they're still just in the process of making sure that everything is functioning correctly. I think more than anything else, that's what they're more concerned with. Matterhorn is functionality, no bugs, anything else. Like that's their biggest. You're okay for a minute? Oh, good. I'm trying to multi-stream here, so I don't know if I was testing. I get multi-chat here and stuff, so I was just trying to see how it was working. You guys can't see the multi-chat. I'm not silly enough to put that up on a screen. No, 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 no. That's bad stuff. Bad juju. Bad juju there. He was too disappointed. Hmm. Well, I mean, it's like any game. It goes in a area that it goes. Nice thing is, though, we did win that round. That is that they are doing a lot of this game on community feedback. They're growing the game with the community as they do it. Panzerkampf is doing the same thing, right? They're growing it with heavy feedback from the community as it goes. It's just very slow going. They got a pretty small studio there, so it's they're taking a little longer in development, which is okay because I want them to have a good solid thing there instead of producing crap that everybody has complaints about later, right? Because that's not good for anybody. Are you serious? Where's their team? There's nothing here. There's nothing over there. Oh, there's one. We got a Leo up here. He must have come up from the other side. There's not like nothing showing on this side of the map. Go ahead, Minnow. I got you. Oh, I got you, buddy. Looked like those guys were going to try to push. All right, I got to get some damage out here, so. Oh, you just hid behind the rock. He's playing with me. Come on. Oh, come on, really? Oop, nope, he's going to be a bit heavy. Well, I guess those guys lost the hill. Yeah, I thought they'd win the hill, but they lost it. The other side, I didn't expect to get shot in the butt. What happens? Well, no, I don't play turbo on Stutzwagen. There's no need. It's fast enough. No need for a turbo in there. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. What are you doing? Yeah, well. Nah, I don't move around that much in Siege mode. Just the way I play it. All right, let's head back to the garage. Yeah, I don't see a need for it. Because when you're in Siege mode, you're just sitting, right? And I mean, the turbo at that point in time is a waste. It's not like you are constantly moving with that tank, so there's no need for a turbo. Now, if you have a heavy tank like the E3, and you will be constantly moving with that, a turbo or the improved, mobility system, something like that. Yes, the Jagdpanzer E100, same thing. You need a turbo with that. You need to eke every bit of speed out that you possibly can with those heavy tanks because you're moving a lot. With the Stritzwagen, it's more sitting. The same thing with a grill. It's more about sitting. There's no need. Why do I have a regular improved aiming? Why? Do I not have a bounty aiming? Maybe I don't. I know there's some more stuff I needed to get. Oh, come on. Come on, tooltip. Come back. Come back to me. That's why. Everything locked up. Tooltip. There we go. I got two. One on the Leopard and one on the Stritzwagen. Let's lit up the Leopard. I'm not worried about it right now. Let's just demount the depot. Come back to the grilly. Change that. Let's take that off. Put the bounty aiming on it. There we go. Now we get that reticle just a little bit smaller. Is the NA really that big? Well, there's two different play styles. I mean, look, there's bad people on both. There's bad people on the EU. There's bad people on the NA. There's bad people on console. There's bad people on mobile. There's bad people everywhere. I would honestly have to say because the EU has 30 times more overall population, that there's more bad people in the EU, but just because of sheer volume of numbers. I mean, there's good and bad players on both. The only real difference in function in regards to that is that there's a different play style on NA compared to EU. It's a different play style. That's just the community as a whole plays it differently. The same thing with like Camper EU's TD population. Well, I mean, look, if you played on console, you get your ass handed to you because it's an altogether different animal. It's far more aggressive there than PC or any of the other versions of servers. It's far more aggressive play, both more aggressive and defensive. You'll see more people sitting back to defend the flag and the arty, and you'll see the people who are up front pushing are really fucking pushing. They're not going up and stopping at a point and sitting there with their thumbs up their you-know-whats. They're actually actively attacking. And it's just a different animal there. It's totally different. It's extremely aggressive there. Compared to this is almost mild in comparison. At least it was when I quit playing it anyway. It may have changed some. And many very good players. Well, again, there's less population of players here. I mean, there's just less people. There's not going to be as many good players, just as there's not going to be as many bad players. Just less population of people. I mean, what do we got right now? Probably like 17,000 people or something like that. I mean, that's pretty good numbers for this time of the year since the WOT 2.0 came out. I hear that. Never had the pleasure of playing against them. Look at these bushes like in the wrong spot. I come over here, and this bush is useless, right? I mean, what can I actually see here unless they, like, come over? Yeah, all the lines of sight are, like, there's none. No lines of sight. And we've got nothing up on the hill on the other side. Well, that's good. Our poor Artie's going to get destroyed over there. We've got a 261 over there. He's just... Dude's not going to make it. What do they have? Grilly, Strutzwagen, B. He's over here. Strutzwagen's back here. That's probably what's hitting his grill. Along with whatever medium tank somebody lit up back there in the back. I don't normally sit back here where I'm at right now, so I don't know this spot that well. It's time I learn. It was a matter of when he was going to pop up again, not if. Just a matter of when. Yeah, they won't do that. I'm just kind of glad that they've done what they've done. It's, I don't know. I know some people don't like it, but it's an improvement, right? It's an improvement over what we had before. Any improvement is okay by me. Well, he was visible. Oh, left him with a little bit of life. That won't last long. Jeez. Just tracked him. Keep him lit, somebody. Don't let him drop. Don't let him drop. Don't let the spot drop on him. Oh, sailed right over top of him. There's that stupid Tessac. Nothing I can do. Fell apart. Absolutely fell apart. Light tank buffs are always welcome. Yeah, for somebody who likes light tanks. I hate light tanks. They're not welcome for me. I hate them. I hate playing them. Absolutely horrible at them things. Absolutely horrible at them. Well, this game went over quick. Too many grillies out tonight, right? Way too many grillies out tonight. Why is there so many people playing a grilly? I just... There's better tanks, right? There's better tier 10 tanks. A tank destroyer. There's better options. Look at that. Negative 13k. Jeez. Yeah, there's better options. I think people are just doing it for missions, right? I think that's why everybody's playing them. Just for missions. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go against the grain here. I'm gonna go totally against the system, and I'm gonna play this guy right here. Depends on the tank. Some of them got some pretty good guns. Problem is, you're just used to um, playing at a distance and with more accuracy, and the heavies don't have that. They just don't have the accuracy. Because they're not neat. Heavy tanks are more of an upfront, in your face type of machine. So I mean, accuracy is not really all that important in a heavy tank. It's armor and being there and big boom when it does hit. That's the bigger concern with heavy tanks. The same thing with this, and this thing is, it's a heavy tank destroyer. It's an assault tank destroyer. I'm going to start playing this thing a little differently than what I have been in the past. It's been hurting me a lot. There it is. That's been hurting me a lot. The way I've been playing it previously. I've been way too aggressive with it. Sometimes it works brilliantly. I'll get a 6-7 kill round. But honestly, most of the time it doesn't. I got to be really careful here because nobody really went to that right side. And now I get shot from the right, so I'm not going to leave myself open to whatever the hell's sitting out there in the field. Can't snipe. Yeah, you can snipe Capolas. You just got to be aware of your tank's limitations. Know your tank. I mean, take a tank and just play the crap out of it. Know it, love it, play it, learn it, live it, sleep with it. I mean, cuddle up like a doll, not anything else, you perverted people. But I mean, figure the tank out. Know it. Know the machine you're in. And I'm going to be disappointed with sitting in this location, aren't I? Well, then, yeah, I mean, take the Type 5. I mean, it's a solid tank. It's not a bad choice, especially now. I mean, they've buffed it, right? The thing had, I mean, you got to admit, it had some pretty bad frontal armor. It really needed a buff. I think the initial thought of the tank when they put it together initially was, well, it's got a lot of hit points, so it doesn't need all that armor. But got Mark 1 up by 1,000. Oh yeah, a lot of people are playing it right now because of the buffs to it. Well, it should be. I mean, look at the thing, right? There we go. He hit the building. I knew it was coming. That's why I started backing up. I knew it was coming. We got a 4K5 on the hill in the back. Give us 803. I'm not used to going against him, so I'm looking for numbers. So I'm looking for right now some nice penetration numbers. Getting it there, but he's pulling back and turning just at the right moment. Well, can you imagine playing games where only lights and mediums are allowed? Where there's no heavies, tank destroyers, or arties? I think those would be fun matches. It'd be faster pace, be moving. People would have to move. It'd be a totally different game pace. And it might more evenly matched with some historical tank battles. I did not expect Minotauro there. Or did I expect him to get me the second time? Oh, he moved back in time. $803. You don't have the pen. Just in there. Hell, I don't have the pen. There we go. Right in the gun. Right in the little gun hole. I think he's got a little too much gun there for me to. He's got too much gun for me to keep playing with. What's he get me at? Oh, he's not even getting me in the little, getting me right at the very top of the tank. Let's see what's going on. He had HE rounds ready for me. Yeah, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I fell apart. I did drop like 4% on a mark of excellence. Somebody has set the mark number on this tank up through the roof. Because I did 2K damage and couldn't even get to the break-even point on the mark. Jeez, look at that. Look at that. 3.09% I'm down. Wow. All the TD players wouldn't find matches. Nah, they would. They would. There'd be plenty of matches. There'd still be plenty of matches. I'm talking about doing it like almost like a game mode, right? I mean, there's plenty of time for that. Plenty of time and effort for that. All right, let's get back to the garage. I just wanted to pull that out, dust it off a little bit, see how it fits in with the rest of these newer tanks. And it just doesn't handle a Taschenrad or a breaker very well. Which is about where I thought it would be. It's about where I thought it would be. But I got so many tank destroyers. I got a lot of tank destroyers. Well, the Grilly ain't working. Let's go back to Stritzwagen. See, where did I end up there? Probably, that's about where I figured. Oh my goodness, a Toshin Rot with no damage, a Pat with no damage, S-suit, wow. Well, that's how you lose a game. The Onslaught, I'm not too big of on those other game modes. I'm just not, especially not for a stream. I don't know that anybody wants to come in here and watch me play Onslaught, to be honest with you. It's bad enough to get anybody to come in and watch me in the first place, let alone come in and watch me suck at Onslaught. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. Why is that not working? It's not working. Why is that not working? I got a shout out button and it's like broke. I wanted to get Sniper shout out, but I can't. Oh wait. Thought I took a different Wow, nobody see, look at this. Lemming, NPC Lemming train. Look at this. Nobody went to the right side of the map. Nobody went to the left side of the map. Another NPC Lemming train. Yeah. Well, it looks like AMAT had done the same thing. I mean, they've all got 1, 2, 3. They've got all but 4 tanks up there in the middle. So I'm gonna load up some gold rounds and I'm gonna go. Well.
Moving to support you. I appreciate it.
Oh, and I missed the E3. Oh, is that garbage? It was a kill shot too. Man. Sucks. Is he gonna settle in now? Zart. Okay, he is. Is he playing, or is he just sitting? Maybe, I guess he's playing. He just didn't move very far. I don't know. Oh, it's a second chance it missed to him. Jeez. He's lucky I suck tonight, right? Oh, come on. Lucky. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, I can't pin anything tonight. What is going on with this tank? Nothing. It used to be one of my favorite tanks. Now it's just... I don't know. I think this tank is just crap anymore, guys. It just does not work. Everything, it just... I don't know. What do they do to this thing? I mean, everything pens it. Everything pens this tank now. Pretty much anywhere. I don't know what they did to it. But when I shoot at it, I can't even hit the damn thing. Let alone... Yeah, mobility. Yeah, it seems a little slower, but it just seems like everything's penning it. It almost feels like they nerfed the... I mean, just took the nerf bat to the armor. I mean, this used to be really tough to pen, the lower plate. Now it's just, geez, it's easy at any angle. That's a good hit. This one's a legitimate hit. That's a legitimate hit. That, I mean, when I shoot it in E3 down there, I bounce every time with an E3. Yet I get penned like I don't get it. It's one of the reasons why I haven't been using that tank as much anymore. When I do, I've been tending to stick to distance and paper untangled. Yeah, you're right there. It is anymore. It is. It is untangled paper. So soft. I don't know why or what, when, but not the same tank. That is for certain. It's definitely not the same tank. St. Your grandma's T110E3, that's for certain. Thing used to be a monster, man. It was unpennable. But I think it's become a victim of power creep, I guess. Whereas this thing, I mean, this thing kind of got buffed, right? They gave this one some more. This is a much better tank than what it used to be. In fact, I think they nerfed it after it first came out, then they buffed it again. Rolled back the nerfs, I guess. I was hoping somebody would come up here. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, full armor penning rounds, man, are the way to go. I mean, they really are. Now it's easier to make silver in the game, so it's not like it's all that bad of an idea to run full gold. Some tanks just don't really need it because they've got good enough penetration, but some others, they could stand to have the extra pen. This could stand to actually hit the tank. That'd be really good, right? That'd be really good. I can't hit anything tonight. It ended the ground again. What is going on? Yeah. I'd almost like to try to cross the middle to get up to here, but there's probably stuff sitting up here, right there along that line, and nothing has moved. the RE3. See what he's doing? He's sitting back. He's playing that tank smart now, too. You just can't play the tank up front now. You can't reliably play it up front now. It's too damn paper. I'm half tempted to fire at a bush and just see if I get lit. Sometimes that'll do that, and that'll tell me a loss of whether or not there's somebody near me. And there's nobody. Nice. Nice. Could be something in the very back row. Yep, there's a grill. Bounce. I bounced off his roof. Shouldn't have enough armor up there to bounce anything. Gotta get some damage here. Oh my god, are you serious? Have I had a pen shot in 5 games? Seriously? What in the world is going on here tonight? Sorry, Wargaming. What did I do to you guys? Jeez. I need to go back to playing Mega Bonk. Jeez, man. No damage this round. Nothing. Still no damage. Oh my goodness. I feel like a noob. Oh my goodness. This is not my night. This is not my night at all. Unbelievable. Not my night. Give me 1 second here and look at something while I'm doing this. I want to put a bonus on that for. I didn't do anything. I didn't do. I lost money on a winning match. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I found a tank that will win games. Jeez, let's go. Let's turn off accelerate crew training. I want to turn that off on that. That's one of the reasons I thought like no EXP on any of my tanks because I hit them all on accelerate crew training. I'm going to take the Badger again though. I'm feeling this tank. I think a little bit more now. A little bit better than the grill. Just too many grills right now. Yag E100, no. Though I might actually play that. I might play it tonight. I haven't been seeing anybody really running them. But I think in general, I'm going to be focusing again on tank destroyers and mediums moving forward. Just because they suit my playstyle better. Right? Like I said, I'm tired of being upfront with heavy tanks and not getting support from other heavy tanks, mediums, or tank destroyers, and or being up there and getting pushed around by other heavy tanks, getting bumped off because nobody knows how to control their fingers on their keyboard. These NPCs are not too good with that. So. It's nice though. I can just see over this guy. If only I could actually see anything. You go, little guy. Mark him out. Show him to me. Give me something to hit. I don't know if I hit him. Oh, he melted. Got two STRVs. Oh, I should have waited. Finally! A damaging hit after, like, how many games? I finally hurt somebody. Ah, stopped him, slowed him down. Somebody get him. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, I left him with health. Not anymore. That's all I needed was him out of the way. I could get a little aggression here. Put my radio operator back and he got knocked out. Patton's about to be smacked there. I kind of want him to hit me so I can see where his shots are coming from. Hi, buddy. Was one of them. There's the other one. Should have shot the other one. Where'd that Foch go? Do it. Face hugging's bad for you. That's why it's bad for you. Oof, that hurt. 147 hit points remaining. Well, I mean, I'm in pain. I can't really do a lot. That Foch hit me hard. Jeez. Did E4 hit me hard too, man. 303 damage I took out of it. Kind of sucks. Don't do it, don't block me into it. I knew you were going to. I knew he was gonna roll right in front of me. Now, where's that STRV? There? Maybe? Nope. He's there. Okay, well, I got 2 kills out. It did 3,600 damage. 1275 spawning damage. Not too bad. Not a bad game. Not a bad game at all. It'll take a little more work on my part to get back into the swing of playing TDs again. Especially considering that I've only played a handful of matches since January was when I quit streaming, I think. Something like that. I think January is when I stopped streaming. Played Breaker for another account. Breaker, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Some people, I don't know. I'm seeing mixed reviews on the Breaker. Excuse me. Some people like it. Some people think it's crap. I don't know. I'm thinking it's okay. I'm thinking it's going to be okay, at least for me anyway. It just might suit my gameplay a little better. It might suit me better. Is it hard to play? Well, I mean, it's a tank with very little traverse on the turret, right? So you got to move the whole tank more. The turret doesn't swing a lot. Have you guys had a chance to check out the streams that was doing the Steel Aces. You guys had a chance to check that out. I mean, it's looking pretty good right now. Some shit them all in the face. Yeah, ain't that right? Way this angles. Nice. Yeah, I'm just kind of interested to see how the development on all these other tank games plays out. I think as a whole, the entire genre could be much more expanded. I think there's a lot of interest in the genre of playing tank games. And games like this are heavily populated by current and former military personnel of all countries, all nations. So I mean, there's a demand there. You've been hunting 11s? Nice. I hunt whatever I can hunt. I hunt where I can get damage. What? There's a 183 up here in the middle. That is not going to play out for him. I don't think. Not the way he wants. He doesn't have the turret, nor the penetration. Or not the penetration, but the depression to be sitting up there. All your heavy tens. Oh, I like War Thunder gameplay on a smaller maps that tank destroyers aren't that strong. LE tanks. Oh yeah. Well, War Thunder is an entirely different animal from this. I've never played it, but I mean, I've seen it played a lot, and I never will. It's not that there's anything against the game. It's just I don't have the time. I just don't. It would be nice. One, to have the time, or two, nice to get a chance to play it. But either or, it's not going to happen one way or the other. I'm really getting tired of the lack of spotting up here, so I'll do it. Because I don't know what our Tessek is doing. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing NPC stuff. He's a part of my game and he doesn't even know it. Fine, I'll spot tanks. With a Badger. Right, it's more arcadish, right? They're two different things. Trying to get some of these guys to shoot. And then they will light themselves up. There's the Artie. Good boy. No, I know where he's at. Well, I already like blew his rounds, right? So. No, Artasak definitely isn't a light. He's just an NPC. Look at it. See, I can't pin an E3 in the front. How's that work, Wargaming? He's going to go after the softer target, which is this B. I don't the 183. I don't know what this 183 is doing over here. Well, there's no counter already because I'm guessing they're already took our already out. Nope, he did.
I need help. Moving to support you.
Yeah, Rhino down there. I'm gonna move. Michael will try to keep this other team guessing as to where I'm gonna be. That way they don't really know what to do. What took him down at E3? This medium, he's got to start doing some spotting or something. There we go. There's the problem. Problem solved. Now I won't be lit anymore. Nice. Except when I go up here, I will be lit. Where's he at? Oh my goodness. This medium tank back here is about useless. He is doing absolutely nothing back here. He's just there's nothing for him to shoot at. He's too far away. He can't spot anything. Anything else is lit. He can't hit it because they're all out of his range. Clearly he does not know what he's doing. Even if he's just trying to unicum snipe, he's in a really, really bad position even to do that because he's just at this point in time where the match has moved on beyond his usefulness at that spot, he's not going to get any work in there. He's just not going to get any work. Let's get back to the E3. I feel like I just want to like try to counter all this other stuff that's out there. Yeah, let's get back to the E3 and try that again. Maybe I can have a better match. I doubt it, though. My luck in this tank has been really bad since I came over from console. I was really good with it over there. Here, nope. It's a steaming pile of dog doo-doo. So, Sniper, how you been, man? Hope everything's good for you, dude. Hope everything's good in your world. I know we haven't spoken much here since my absence from streaming. My apologies for that. I should keep up with everybody a little better. Hey, Zoe, how are you doing? Good to see you in here. How you doing today? Hope all is well with you. Whoop. Oh, you just blended in a landscape. Totally didn't see with all that camo. That's my excuse, right? That's my excuse. I don't think none of my shoutouts working. I don't know what the heck is working and what isn't. It's like nothing is working. No, I know. No. It should be. Eh? Sorry, guys. Like everything broke. You know, everything broke. And I had some stuff set up, and I forgot what it was. Like, give me a minute after this match. I think I know where the problem went to. I was migrating some stuff over to the Mix It Up app, and honestly, I don't see a need for the Mix It Up app anymore. So I stopped using it. It's just too damn complicated. I'm trying to uncomplicate stuff here with streaming, right? It's just too much. Too much going on, too much stuff, too many apps and points of interest and everything. I'm trying to simplify the whole world here. And I think I've got it down pretty good, but apparently my shoutouts aren't working. So sorry, Zoe. I think everybody here pretty much knows you're a streamer now by now anyway. So there's only like, I don't know, 3 people here. Unless there's anybody over on the YT channel watching right now. I don't know. But in case you guys know or don't know, I am going to be multi-streaming all the time. That's a good question. Let me consider it. Okay, Oprah, I'm going to get to where you can't hide from me. What? Gotcha. I took way too much damage coming up here to do this. No bueno there. Nothing. I got nothing. Everybody shooting gold rounds anymore. Oh yeah, set them on fire. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Get some damage out of him yet. Okay, well, we got a wiener here. looks like we got a winner. He only got one TD, huh? What? Are you kidding me? Did I even hit that leopard? Ugh. This tank, it's just so easy to die now, man. What do you do with it? I ruined my tank. I ruined my favorite tank. Heat, heat, heat. Everything's... man, everybody's throwing gold around. So. I did for 133? No, that's he hit me for 133. I hit him for 881. I did hit him. Yeah, I see the number down there. It's right. Like, I'm trying to get my finger right there. See, right there. Yeah, that's up there. Yeah, that's what hit me. That hit tag's up there is what hit me. It's right here behind my head. I hit him. No, I hit him. So that makes me happy, though. I didn't see nothing yet. I've got all kinds of. Oh no, that up there is just when the hits that I get hit for. Up there, I only have that set for me getting hits. So that's right. So like the 57 heavy, 379, 382. That was him hitting me. I hit him for 743 and lit him on fire. Hit him for 795, and then I got 743 in flames on him. I burned him pretty good. Yeah, that's what that is at the bottom here. I should maybe move some stuff around a little bit on the screen. I'm still trying to figure it out. I got rid of all those silly shits and giggles on the screen, sound alerts and emote spams. All that stuff's gone, guys. I decided to clean up the stream and make it a little bit better. Because some of that stuff just really turns people off. And I hate when I go into some streams. It's some really good streamers. They're really nice people, but I can't see what they're playing because there's so much bullshit all over the screen. It just completely takes away from any immersion whatsoever in the game, man. It just ruins it. Okay, so let me see what is... let me try to solve one problem. Shoutouts. Commands. Let's see if that's... I don't even know if that's... See if that's working. Oh yeah, I got working. It's a lot of shout outs. Which one is which? I got a shot. That's two shout outs. I got two different bots doing shout outs through through Stream Elements somehow. I don't know how that happened. I guess I'm going to have to mess around with this a little bit more off stream and figure it all out. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Just trying to get in one for Zoe. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. So let's go back to 4 kills, 4K damage. I guess I did okay. I wanted to live it a little bit longer, but that didn't happen. No, I can't have nice things. I just can't have nice things. So Sniper Zoe, yeah, guys, I'm my streams are going to be random, but I'm coming back to streaming. I don't know days, times, when, how, what, where. I can't. I got to prioritize work and family first. But I'm coming back to this, and that at some point I will have a set schedule and stuff. I'm just trying to move a few things around, and I'll get there. I'll get there. So it might end up being, even if it's just like 1 day a week, 2 days a week, evenings for a couple hours or something like that. It probably ended up being like Sunday evenings, where I set up a dedicated like evening for a stream. So we're gonna get to it. We'll get to it. I'm gonna take the E3 again. That was a good. That was a good match. That was fun. My problem is I got to get much, much, much better at protecting my lower hull. I leave it way too open, way too often, and I got to get better about that. And that was a can of adult beverage you guys heard, by the way. Light adult beverage, because I'm trying to not be quite so fat. I've lost 30 pounds this year, and then I gained some of it back, but I guess it's the thought that count, right? 30 bucks, 30 pounds is the thought that counted. But I'm also trying to put on weight again, too. Different kind of weight. So just getting there, getting my life back in order. But yeah, to get back to you, Zoe, I'd prefer not to do that right now. I still, my head's still spinning trying to remember how to get everything set up the way I need to for my stream to get all of my bots straight. As you can see, I'm double botting right now, and I have no idea why. So, I got to get all my stuff done here, and then maybe. That's all I can say right now is maybe. But I do appreciate you asking, though. I will keep it in mind. I knew I should have set up a little bit better. This poor brave E3. It's not the best choice there, dude. On that tank, see? Now you're going to be in a pickle there, and I can't help you. And Minnow keeps moving forward like he's going to rush down a hill, and he just slams the brakes. I got to go back anyway. This match is falling apart. Our guys on the hill pushed over the center instead of continuing to help and defend. Now, see, I would have expected them to come through here now. Still nothing. That's why I came back. That was just... This whole match is ruined. I might as well come up and get it over with. Might as well move up and get it over with. Power of the truck compels you. Oh, shit. Of course. Yep, of course. That whole match was just stupid. Oh my goodness. The whole match is just stupid. I don't know. I didn't know how to play that match. I had no idea how to play that match. Not after the way that started out. Maybe I'm the one to blame for that match, but I thought for sure I would need to go back and defend, but their team, they never even came down that way anyway, so get a splinter in my finger, man. That sucks. Hate splinters. Yeah, so I'm gonna pass on it, Reno. Nothing personal. I'm just gonna pass on it. That's all. All right, so let's get back to. Yeah. How many more matches I got to play here? I got to get up in the morning. Let's see here. Maybe change pace. Well, you know what? Let's take the Yagaroo out for a trip. Let's take it out for one trip. Is that really all this thing holds? Is 24 rounds? I was thinking it held more rounds. I don't know. I don't know why I thought it held more rounds. Huh. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens here. Battle 140, 60, Moss, Kronwagen, Hirschkoffer. I almost said that wrong. I almost said that very wrong. Anybody else have that problem with the Hirschkoffer? That's when I say that last part a little backwards, it makes the K and the F. So what's your guys' take on this 2.0 and the Watt? You guys liking it, hating it? Meh? What do you guys think? Curious to hear everyone else's opinions on it. Well, these guys are pushing. No nobody out the outside because everybody's playing. Oh, come on. Dude, I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Dude, come on. This is going to, you know. There you go. You deserve that. Jeez. Thanks. Stag beetle, huh? Oh my god, everything's penning me. Jeez. Where did I want to see where he shot me at? Let's get back to the garage. I want to see where he got me. I'm trying to get a little bit better about understanding what I'm doing wrong in these matches and where I'm screwing up. Why am I getting red barred on? U.S. Central and why am I getting a red ping on that? Something's wrong. Something's wrong someplace. Really? That just should not have penned. That was luck. That was absolute luck. Through spaced armor, through a track. Yeah, that was bullshit. That should never have penned. Ron got me there. Batable. Ron got me there. Okay, or yeah, I guess that's in there too. What did they make these side skirts so like soft or something? No, it used to be you couldn't pen them. I can't. I can never pen them damn things. They must have nerfed the shit out of this thing because you used to not be able to go through the sides. Not like at all. It was like impossible to do. Impossible. But this isn't the same game that I used to play. Not anymore. They've changed it a lot over the years. I know what one of my biggest problems is. I still play it like I'm playing console version. And it's just not. It just doesn't work like that. You guys weren't getting like static through the mic. I was hearing something and I realized I had my phone like next to the mic. That's really bad. It's a bad thing to do. Okay, how to play this thing, be effective and not go up front. Well, it is a game of armor. You have to rely on armor. Oh no, there's a commercial break. Yeah, maybe I will run mix it up again. I'm not sure that I like the Stream Elements ground control thing here very well. Yeah, maybe I will just go back to running mix it up again. Seem to work a little better. I just want to simplify things. Start making stuff too complicated, and then you're too distracted when you're trying to play a game. I don't want to be that distracted. I only want to be distracted by people talking in chat, and not all that other bullshit that gets on these streams and the stuff that I had before. 'Cause I had a lot of BS on there, and I don't want that anymore. Anybody call me a wuss if I hid behind the grilly? Their team is in the valley. Except for the 85. Thought I could see him here. Well, I found their grill. Ah, they they toughen up the lower plate on that Badger. I think they did. My aiming is so bad now. It's taking a little time away from this game. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I should have moved on already. I don't know what I was sitting there waiting for. Freaking invitation. I must have been waiting for an invitation. Well, that's the end of getting damage for me this round. Hey, Killswitch, what's going on, man? How you doing? Well, I had quit streaming, dude. I had too much going on. In work, helping take care of the grandbaby and everything else. I just haven't had the time. I had to give it up. Now I'm back a little bit, so I'm in a comfortable enough position where I could start sneaking in streams now. So Nothing that's going to be. Sorry about that, guys. I got all kinds of noise going on here. Nothing that's going to be, you know, on every day or anything like that. It's just going to be random right now till I can get some things figured out. There we go. I'm going to keep piping EXP on this tank. Let's see what the next in line tank destroyer is, because I really hope they continue this line down, because this tank line needs updated. It needs to be an American tank destroyer. Although it kind of went to MBTs after this, right? And they didn't build this because they switched over to main battle tanks, MBTs. So they kind of got rid of it. Pretty much everybody got rid of tank destroyers for that reason, because everybody switched over to main battle tanks. A lot of them got rid of their light tanks and stuff like that too. Light tanks and mediums and shit. Just about all of them went away to main battle tank classifications. It was just better overall, all-around tank that could do everything. That's where tank design went to after that. And it was, in the long run, was a better thing. It just was. Yeah, everything in moderation, right? I'm not in any hurry right now. Like I said, I still have I got a lot going on in my personal life that I'm not going to get into here in the stream. It's boring. You guys don't need to hear all about all that crap. But suffice it to say, I'm a very, very busy human being. And, yeah, I'm busy. I stream when I can. I'll stream when I can. Hey, I'd sit and stream Farming Simulator if I thought I could get an audience. But I can't even get an audience in this. I can't get anybody watching me play Farm Sim. Oh, it's a fun game. It's a great, relaxing game. I love playing Farm Sim. It's a beautiful, anxiety-free game. Please don't, Kayla. Please. Thank you. I'll tell you one thing though, the lemming trains have been pretty strong, man. These NPCs they're on their game, huh? They are on their game with the lemming trains. That went not where I wanted it to. I really don't need that IS-7 coming down here. I need missions in 3 weeks, huh? Nice. And he disappears. Yes, it has. This KR1, dude, you're about useless. Seriously. Horrible bot. Horrible bot. He seriously ran away. I see you up there, Foshby. Half of our team is back there. He's going to learn penetration value the hard way now. I'm just trying to farm hit points. I'm not trying to get kills right now. You little prick. Yeah, nothing I can do. What is this team doing? Look at them all back up here in the back. What in the hell? Look at this. Half of our team is up there in the back of the map. Look at this. Unbelievable. See some light action? Oh, I doubt it. Dude, I hate light tanks. Yeah, I know people are going for high cal missions. I guess I did do okay. What I did, 3,900 damage, 4,500 spotting damage. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. 2 kills. Hopefully I went positive out of their round. Even though I got a dead tank, but I just don't understand what the hell these tanks were doing that were there with me. Too many people want to hide, sit back here in the back at that, like, peak up here and shoot. And you can't all fit there. You get made into a target, like everybody knows you're there. This is kind of dumb. And you got a very limited view. There's only a couple like points you can see anything, and by then it's too late. They're already advanced ahead too far for you to do shit. It's just useless. It's a useless location. One tank there, really. One tank. That's it. One tank. That's good. Don't need more. Any more than that, and there's a chance you're going to lose. Actually, there's a massive chance. You're going to lose. That's pretty much what that amounts to. Yeah, when mid is lost, but I mean, when you're all packed into that spot back there sniping, you can only see, if you look at my mini map down here, right? Okay, so that's okay. You sit here. Okay, look at your view. You've got coming down to here, right? Well, you can't see any of these guys here. So if you're here, you can only see this part here of the hill, or up here. Maybe somebody stupid enough to cross here, 84. Maybe just like where this IS-7 is, right? You can't see where the grill is. And from here, you can shoot here and here, but you can't hit anything past basically the E line. There's nothing for you to shoot at. So you can't hit anything. So once everything becomes heavily visible here at these points, crossing that E line, that means you're outnumbered, you're out of position, and the match is over. That's the only time your tanks that are sitting back here at A5 and A6 are even going to be effective at that point and actually get anything is when the game's already over. Otherwise, you're not going to win the game and everybody's sitting there. And it happens on both sides of the map too. I see it happen all the time. It's not nothing new. It's been happening for years. Stuck on mission 11, block 3 times the hit points in my vehicle. Yeah. Grab an IS. Just tier 8's a minimum. I'd say somewhere in the VK department for blocking, but that's also going to increase the amount of hit points that you have to block. Unless you're up against some like little yellowing like Tessac or something. You know what I mean? That's really putting out a lot of rounds downfield for no reason. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one to get. E3. So where are we at? We're at the KR1. That he was a useless tank. Moss was a useless. There was a useless tank. They were useless tanks. Useless tanks. The Breaker has 2k hit points. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't even know, like, honestly, don't even know like where I'm at with any of that stuff. I really don't, and I haven't paid any attention. I really haven't paid any attention. I don't even know why I need a style for the mouse. I think I have one on the mouse. The Minnow could work, actually. The Minotaur could probably work. It probably one of your best. And find a spot where you're toward the front and be hauled down, and where you can take hits. Maybe like in the center on Ghost Town, right, where everybody's shooting at each other, right in that middle point. Maybe you could try that and knock it out that way. That might be a good spot. That might actually be a good spot. I don't even know. I don't even know where the hell those missions are. I don't even know where to find that stuff anymore. This UI's changed. I just haven't even messed with this game that much. I only just started playing it again like last week. I haven't even played it all year. I was so busy doing other things, and when I was still playing, and streaming. I was doing PanzerKampf for a while. I didn't even touch World of Tanks for a while, so I had other things going on. But let's play another round here, and I think I'm going to wrap it up for the night. I've got to. I still got to put trash out, go to bed. Yeah, it's already 11:30. Thank you, Kill Switch. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate it. We'll get you one of those things. And 2 of them. You got 2 shout outs. There you go. And they're not even the right ones. They're just like bland shout outs. Oh God, I hate having a mini map that big. I've had people sneak up on me beside me and shoot the shit. I mean, I didn't know it was there. The map was too big. I like to keep it something that's like amenable. So he just gained some hit points. Or lost some, actually. He changed his scheme. He must have had improved hardening on. I can see this being a defensive position. Set up here, so that's what I'm going to do. Right, that's the problem. The higher hit point tank you go with, the more hit points you need for that. Oh, why is a Hirsch? What? And a FV4K5 is up here. I don't understand it, guys. Trying to keep back a bit so that my lower plate isn't like fully exposed here. But the other team's not giving me anything to hit either. They got half their team's tank destroyers. The Moss line, go with a VK. Then armor's good. I've usually done all of my blocking missions with that, with the VK. Or if you have the Tiger Moss, you might be able to do it with that. The Tiger Moss. Try doing it with that. That's a really good tag for trollish armor and being able to block shots. Oh, come on. I'm waiting for him to goof up and come out here, but he's going to be smarter than that. There's nothing close enough in view range to light me up. I'm going to go ahead and move. I want to stay close into here. That way I have some cover from Artie's. He saw me look at him. He's like, nope. No, that round went too high. Went up to his turret. See, the other team left us a nice open opportunity for us to move on. Nice and open. Look at that. You have to keep the other team lit, or this happens. I damaged his gun. Had to. Had to be gun damage. Or gunner. Might hurt his gunner. What? Oh, hi. That's where I goofed up. I should have shot him in the back of the head before, and I didn't. And there's a leopard, and there's the object. I wanted to get over here and turn. Ah. Come on, guys. Both Arties are back here. I think or at least one is. I was hoping our Arties would have been counter Artie in there, but it doesn't seem to happen these days too much. This thing's a beast. I mean, just look at this tank, right? It's a big, beautiful beast. This is a beast of a tank. Absolute beast. And what? It's probably a complete fantasy tank, too, right? But you know what? I don't care. I don't care that there's made up tanks in the game. I don't care if there's fantasy tanks in the game. Honestly, guys, I just don't care. I mean, one of the biggest game franchises ever is Battletech, right? You got Mech Warrior, Mech Assault, Mech Warrior Online, all the Battletech stuff. Guess what? There isn't a single one of them things that are real. People play the hell out of it. Gundam, one of the biggest franchises in anime history, right? None of that's real. Guess what? People still like it, still enjoy it. As long as I can come into a game, there's cool stuff there that keeps me interested and has at least a modicum of balance and things work good together. That's fine by me. That's absolutely fine by me. I'm cool with it. I'm completely cool with it. Hey, I want positive. I died. I want positive. Sweet. Cool. And we are in advertisement territory on Twitch. Okay, so only 1K damage. That was really bad. That was really bad. I got to play better. I got to play better. Right now, the whole game's meta is a little different, but because of reasons. But I've got to start playing a little bit better. Okay, so anyhow, guys, that ad is on right now. I'd like to tell you guys that I'm going to be going away for the night, but yeah, I can't do that because there's an ad. You guys can't hear me, and that sucks. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do a few things over there at that place that I can't mention on Twitch. I'm not allowed to talk about that. I'll get it straightened out here sooner or later. 11. Ah, man, the ad is still. Man, how long are these ads? Another minute. Sheesh. You guys are in like ad break hell right now. All right, let's try another round. E3. Since everybody's stuck here with ads, I can't end the stream on an ad. Can't do that. Or maybe I could. Maybe I could be that kind of guy. Do-do-do-do. Let's see who is even on tonight. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can do here now. No Arties, that's good. Get way too many notifications on my phones. I'm switching up to premium rounds. Here we go. That was a low roll. 735. Jeez. No, I went in his gun. Oh, it didn't even hit him. Be nice if I could actually hit the tank. Here we go. Yaguru really hit him pretty good, huh? And again, it's accuracy would be really nice. This tank is everything but accurate. What do you have? It's not been lit. Manicore and a couple of leopards. TBV? Oh, there he is. Figured there had to be a tank back here someplace. Distance is not your friend. I'm trying to shoot with this tank. That's the second. Man, I keep low rolling tonight. Low roll him. Yeah. Yeah, come on, guys. Ay, 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 ay. I guess I was the only tank left on this side of the map. Oh, well. Yeah, to less than 3k damage. Man, that's really bad. Didn't even break even. Couldn't even break even. Oh, well. All right. Well, guys, that's it for me for one night. I've had enough. It's time to go. It's time to go. I'm tired. I got stuff to do yet. Gotta get up for work, all that good stuff. And yeah, that's just the way it is. So let's So anyhow, thanks everybody for coming in tonight. I appreciate everybody being here, guys. Whether you chatted or lurked or just dropped past, I do appreciate it. It means a lot. When will I stream again? Yeah. I have no idea. I really have no clue. I have no idea. Maybe Sunday evening ish. Maybe. It just depends. I got to put work first. So unfortunately, gainful employment gets in the way of like fun things like streaming and playing video games. So, but that's just the way life goes. So let's go over to let's find a victim. Who are we gonna raid here? Who are we gonna raid here? Some people don't know I'm back to streaming again, so it's gonna be. Some of my raids are gonna be just me making the rounds. Let people know that I'm back to doing this stuff. I know who we're gonna